I'm going to quickly explain to you embarrassment, loneliness, and anxiousness. So these are all derived from evolutionary traits. This is how the brain works. It wants to survive and reproduce, but these are all related to survival. So, embarrassment in public. This is because breaking the norm, doing something that the tribe or people or companions, all those people don't do, is seen as weird, and that could get you rejection from the tribe. And guess what? Being alone back then, when you didn't have clothes and you didn't have weapons and you didn't have shelter and all that stuff, you die. So your brain goes, oh, no, fit in with the tribe. Just stay with them, be normal, please. Which is why you feel cringe, too, because mirror neurons in the mind, it basically thinks, what if that was me? So if someone else was breaking the norm, and your brain was thinking, what if I was breaking the norm? Oh, wait, that could get me killed, oh no. So that's why cringe is a feeling, too. So cringe and embarrassment, basically acknowledge them, ignore them. It will make you feel weird, but whatever, just be social, that's fine. All right, now, anxiousness. Let's say you have a project. You have 10 hours to do it. You're freaking out. What do I do? I'm shaking. Okay, well, yeah, that's your brain saying, oh, well, if I fail this, I might die. Because your brain isn't very smart sometimes. So sometimes, even when problems arise like that, if it relates to social stuff or, having a project to deal with someone, it really just involves other people. If you're doing it alone, it's not that stressful. But if you're doing it with someone else, like an assignment for a teacher, your brain thinks, oh no, I could lose social rank. He could see me as worse if I don't do this. And then it freaks out. And it's like, I could die if I'm alone. Just acknowledge it and go, no, because that will not help you. Shaking hands will not help you. Your thought being cloudy will not help you. So calm down. You do not need adrenaline for a situation which requires you to focus. Third, I legit had to pause because I forgot what I was going to say. But anyways, third, loneliness. That feels bad because, as I mentioned before, being alone, bad. Not live, die. But you just need to ignore this because guess what? Do you think I'm dead right now? Am I in any danger? Is a tiger going to eat me? No. In fact, my parents could probably leave me, and everyone could leave this entire neighborhood, and my car could not be functional, and I would have no way of escaping, and I could still just go through house to house eating the foods. I would be fine for a long time. That's an absurd situation. So yeah, in almost every scenario, especially one from someone who's watching YouTube, you'll be fine. You won't die if you're alone. So, jealousy, when you look at someone, it reminds you, oh no, I'm alone. They're not alone. That's not good. That person has a partner. I don't. I'm gonna, oh no, what do I do? Yeah, no, you're not gonna die. So, I made a video recently. Click on that video right there, linked. And I basically tell your amygdala, shut up, you won't die. So yeah, embarrassment, cringe, loneliness, anxiousness. Those are all evolutionary things to keep you alive. You don't ignore them, but you acknowledge them. You go, thanks, brain. I am aware driving on this dark road seems scary, but that's because of horror movies. I am not going to die, but still be attentive. So, acknowledge these bad feelings, then override them with logic, stay calm, stay focused, stay smart, and have a great day.